Well, hey there. Welcome in. I'm Liminal Shift. Today we're going to be dipping into two brand new boxes from the Pokemon TCG. First up from Japan, we have the newest set that was released, Crimson Haze. Got a booster box of that for us. These cards are not in any English set currently. They're going to be in the Twilight Masquerade set coming out soon in English. Stay on the lookout for that. We'll get a preview of some of the nicer cards, hopefully, from that box. And before we get to that entree, we do have a nice appetizer from English. We have the new Grafaiai EX box. Just got this in a couple days ago. So let's go ahead and start ripping into this first, shall we? Looks like this has 4 cards, a jumbo, and 2 promos. Yeah. And a code card. All right. That's weird. One of our promos decided to stay behind instead of coming with the lid it's supposed to be attached to. That's I guess, okay. Let's, I guess, rescue this first. Well, that came out. That was super loose. Kind of surprised this one stayed in. But all right, we have Shroodle there. Nice promo. It is a Black Star promo. And on the left side is our other promo card, as well as the code card. And that is Grafaiai EX. That's another Black Star promo. And man, I do love the jumbo cards. I think they're going to have their heyday sooner or later, as with all sorts of collectibles. Sooner or later, not subsets, but the one-off stuff that maybe is undervalued becomes like the hot thing and becomes the most valued. I'm hoping jumbo cards will have their heyday one day. And I would love to have a complete collection of those. However, I started collecting during celebrations, so I know jumbos have been around since at least the XY era. So I've got a lot of backlog to catch up on. But it's nice to add that Grafaiai jumbo to my set. And that does leave us with the 4 packs in the box, collection box. We got 2 Temporal Forces, a Paradox Rift, and Scarlet Violet base. So let's see if any of these have something for us. In my last Pokemon video, I think it was my last one, it was the April Fool's one, we actually stumbled across a very nice hit. And let's see if we can get anywhere close to that today. All right, we got this over here. We got Varoom, Clauncher, Skidoo, Quaxley, Crocodile, Flamigo, Fortress, Squawkabilly, Nestball, and I will be sleeving up reverses after the video, just to save a little time. And we end off with a small but decent hit, Toxicroak EX. Let's move on to our 1 Paradox Rift pack. Everyone's favorite blocky boy, Porygon. Seadra. Magby. Vanillite. Defiance Vest. Durant. TM Turbo Energize. Porygon Z. Little Porygon pack. Espathra Z. Espathra Reverse. Oh! We do get a nice full art hit with the Iron Hands EX. I know Iron Hands is very playable, so this card has some really good value to it. And beside that is, you know, I do like the look of the future cards. It's a dark card, but pretty cool looking. And we have our 2 packs of Temporal Forces, or Temporal Forces. Starting off with a Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Metatite, Beheeyem, Rapidash, Boltund, Reverse Bramblin, Reverse Medicham, and a Miraidon Hollow. And our final pack of the collection box. One more Temporal Forces. All right, Meryl, Golett, Elgium, Meltan, Iron Jugulus, Delmise, Electivire, Reverse Duosion, Reverse Latias, and a Hollow Macargo. All right. Well, that's it for the English. We're going to dip into this Japanese booster box here for Crimson Haze. Looks like we got Applin, Luna Ursa? Ursa Luna, yeah. And the matcha tea. Sinismatcha, something like that. Yeah. I don't know the name exactly. I should, but heard it only a few times. Now in these Japanese boxes, it's kind of nice compared to English, I think. There are guarantees per box. So in a regular set like this, we're going to see 3 art rare cards. And there's going to be at least 1 big hit in the box, which is going to be an SR, a UR, or an SAR, which is alt art. The UR is gold. I'm just going to leave it like that. That pack really wants to come along with me. All right. Oh, it's a dirty stack. Come on. Okay, there's left side. Here's right side. And I'm just going to display the box art in the background here. I know I can pop the top open like it would be in a retail store, but then I can't use the box for storage as easily. Which I do store stuff, cards in there, the bulk basically, until I can get around to sorting it. So, okay, we have at least 4 hits to pull out of this. Like I said, 3 art rares and 1 SR, UR, and or SAR. And there's always a chance for a double banger box with an extra hit. Man, that's the worst Japanese pack opening ever. These are usually pretty easy to open, but I find a way. Alright, got Chimchar, Heliolisk, Crawdaunt, there's Arcanine, Hollow, and Lana. Each pack also has, at the very least, a guaranteed hollow. Unless they change that up on me. This is the first Crimson Haze box I'm opening. Pinsir, Ninetales, Snorlax, Heliolisk, Helioptile. Maybe I got the other one wrong. Anyway, Snorlax, Kirby's Starhammer. Oh, and yeah, I guess, never mind, you're not guaranteed a hollow. Derp. Some packs just have nothing. That's right. It's actually been a hot minute since I opened up a Japanese booster box of Pokemon. Aww, look at that Eevee. Tangela, Torkoal, and we do have art rare with the Matcha T1. That's kind of like Sinistea, but not. This one's much scarier. So there's our first of 3 art rares in the box. That is cool. Definitely binder love for me. First box of Crimson Haze, so pretty much everything here is binder love. All right, Flabebe, Nose Pass, Heliolisk or Helioptile, one of the two. It's probably Helioptile. The smaller one's Heliolisk. Leafeon, all right, Monferno, Pinsir, there's a double. Manaphy and Floette. Or no, Floette or Florges, one of them. Halucha, Ninetales, Crawdaunt, familiar, Ariados, all right, Tadbulb, Chimchar. That Chimchar kind of reminds me of the Charmander and Charizard line from 151, right? Kind of minimalist. Arcanine, got a Hollow Zapdos, and oh, what's her name? I just saw her full art pulled last night. This trainer, if you get her SAR, her alt art, it goes along with the Hisuian Growlithe art rare. So kind of like Gimme Ghoul and Ghodingo cards went together. In her alt art, she of course has her camera pointed down, taking a photo, and then the art rare for the Growlithe is from the point of view of the camera. It's what she's taking the photo of. So there's that Matcha Tea Pokemon that I don't have the name for, or can't remember the name for at the moment. Froakie, Heliolisk, Morpeko, Return Energy or something like that. Come on, I've never had this much trouble with Japanese packs. They're usually so easy to open from the top. Oh, okay. All right, Vulpix, Tangela, or no, the other one. Floette, no, Flabebe. And Magcargo. Oh, and yeah, my Ice Girl Glaceon. It's my favorite evolution. Looking pretty cool. This is our second hit out of the box. Got an art rare and now a regular EX. Corfish. Diplin? Or is it Applin? It's one of the two. I think that's Applin. And now we do have our second art rare of the box. This will be our Heliolisk. Or Helioptile. Helioptile. It's running across the water. Angry at something. All right, Girafarig. And I really don't know why people have that much trouble with this. It's Girafarig and then for a giraffe. It's just flip the F's and G's. That's it. Girafarig for a giraffe. And I shouldn't talk, because there are certain Pokemon I have trouble with too, so I shouldn't be throwing stones. Magby, not Magby, Slugma, yeah. All right, and then Chi-Yu. And that doesn't go over there. Derp. All right, got two of our art rares. Still the big hit of the box is MIA, and we're getting close to done on the left side. So is that what? Frogadier, Flabebe, more Matcha Tea, Spookiness. Got Enamorous with a holo. And behind him, there's the Diplin. It's definitely candy dipped on that one. This never happens, and it happens 3 times in a box. Of course, while I'm recording. All right, Heliolisk, Corfish, Vulpix. Hey, we get a Screamtail EX. Looking fierce. It's our second EX pull. All right, Pinsir, Nosepass, Eevee, Crawdaunt, not Crawdaunt, I swear, I know that. I know the Pokemon, just brain fart at the moment. All right. Cramorant. There it is. Thank you, brain. A little, 10 seconds too late, but thank you. Anyway. All right. Tangela. Frogadier. Ninetales. Ariados. This dude, I could be wrong, but I think he's the psychic trainer from Sinnoh's Elite Four. Can't think of his name at the moment, but Spinarak, Crawdaunt, Vulpix, the photographer trainer. It's not Airy. Airy has the face paint. Anyway, Leafeon sniffing at the flowers, showing spring's happening. Hawlucha, Applin, Fione, I feel like I'm getting that wrong. And what is that? That's a dark card. I can't quite even make that out. I'm looking at it from a distance because I have the camera between me and the cards, but oh, whatever. It's a holo. And then Belly Bolt. Oh, that's Ting Lu, just from a weird angle. It's from the ground up. Okay, I can see his big cup horns thing, the big moose cup. All right, Torkoal, Heliolisk, Pinsir, Florges, Helmet, and pack number 4 that decides to do that. Okay, this is not usual for me. I usually have a really easy time opening up the Japanese packs. All right, Corphish, Monferno, Helioptile. We have Iron Thorns, I want to say, EX, and a Nose Pass. More matcha tea goodness. Sun-drenched Eevee. Flabebe. Diplin. Kirby Starhammer. Or King Dedede's Starhammer, maybe. Ninetales. Arcanine, or Growlithe, excuse me. Flabebe, Snorlax, Love Ball. Big hit is where you want it, near the end of the box. Unless you're going for a double banger box, then it's kind of better if you see at least one of those up front. Chimchar, Tadbulb, Tangrowth, Matcha Tea EX, and Belly Bolt. Grafaiai, Frogadier, T, what I'm going to just guess and say is Return Energy, don't really know. And there's our Cramorant, Pikachu Beware, Slugma, another Sun-Drenched Eevee, Flabébé, and another kind of dark one. What is that? Oh, is that... Oh, no, that's Infernape. Okay, I actually thought that was a Paradox at first. But yeah, it's Infernape jumping in front of a tree in a full moon. It's kind of cool. And there's Lana. Man, I'd love to get Lana's SAR. Sun and Moon was... I know it's very controversial, I guess, but I really did love the Sun and Moon anime. It's my favorite. I watched all the anime up through at least Master's Journeys. Basically, when they made the switch to Netflix is when I kind of dropped off. So I haven't finished Ash's journey yet, but yeah. And it's a cool holo. Yeah, that Lana SAR is really cool. I think I prefer the photographer SAR just so I can get that art set with her Growlithe. Torkoal, Applin, Hawlucha. See, this is not Grafaiai, it's Farigiraf. Just kind of a remix, right? Both the names are palindromes. Kind of cool for us nerds. And then there's, again, I think that Psychic trainer from the Final Four in Sinnoh. And watch me be wrong. I think he has a full art in this set, if I'm not mistaken. Froakie, Vulpix, Grafaiai. Oh, and there we go. This is literally, I think, the first ace spec I've ever pulled. Couldn't tell you which one it is or if it's good. But man, look at the... Let me put this to the side. Get a nice close-up of this. If y'all haven't seen the ace specs, it does have some cool design on it. Look at these blue edges. Those are cut quite nice. Got a lot of refraction going on. A lot of reflection. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely like the holo design and the etching on these cards. Make them really pop. And the colors. Just gorgeous. I like those more than I thought I would. Might have to get them all. Tangela, or Tangrowth, excuse me. Frogadier. Growlithe. We have a holo Walking Wake. Followed by Building. That one card everybody wants. Hey, you have some extra buildings? I'll trade you my alternate arts for them. I don't know. I have no idea what that building is. I'm sure some of you are screaming at your screen right now. It's blah blah, and I'm like, I don't know. I really do need to go back and spend some time to finish Violet is what I'm playing. If I recall, I beat 6 or 7 gems. I'm near the end of the OG game, and of course I've seen some of the DLC stuff in online videos, but I haven't played through it myself. There's Monferno. Here we got Corphish, Bald Wise Dude, because he's bald and old. so he's got to be wise, right? Cramorant and a Dipplin. And man, talk about cutting it close or taking it to the end. We still have not pulled. We still have an art rare that's guaranteed, as well as the big hit of the box, and they have to be in these 2 packs. So, unless, I don't know, unless things have changed and I just don't know about it yet. I think I'm right. All right. Tadpole, Tangela, Nose Pass, and there is our final art rare with a Pinsir and a Love Ball. That one's looking a bit cheap cartoon drawing. It's okay. Not really my style. So it has to be in here, right? Has to be. Let's find out. What do we get for a box of Crimson Haze? All right, and yeah, it's Manaphy, not Fione. Flabébé, Spinarak. Oh, okay, not okay. It's just a full art. It's an SR, not a UR or SAR. Ooh, Glaceon again. Hey, but it is Binder Love, and I do kind of dig the Ursaluna. So actually, it looks. I don't like this card. This looks weird. The color choices. I don't know. I kind of like the Pokemon in other art I've seen of it, but not a fan of this one. And of course, you wish you maybe got something better than a full art for buying a whole booster box. But hey, at least there's guarantees in the Japanese box. It's Binder Love, so we will take it. So that is our big hit from the Crimson Haze booster box. Again, we have a Pinsir art rare, Helioptile art rare, which I think is my favorite of the ones I got. It's running on water. He's got his buddy. Something's agitated him, and he's going for it. And then we do have our Matcha Tea up to probably no good. I hope his parents are close by, because stuff can happen around Ghost Pokemon. If you know, you know. And we did get one Ace Spec. I have no idea what that thing is. And then in our collection box, we did get one very nice hit with our Iron Hands Full Art EX, which I think is going to end up being the best hit of this video. So, not a bad one to get. Very playable. Well, that's it. Glad you were able to join me for these new boxes. I definitely have some other stuff, other Pokemon and One Piece stuff to open up for you coming soon. So next video will probably be a couple days from now. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just say it's probably going to be an OPO5 booster box along with an OPO6 booster box. So 2 One Piece booster boxes in one video. Should be a good one to watch. Let's hope we get some really good pulls out of there. And until next time, thanks for coming. I'm Liminal Shift, and y'all take it easy. Hope y'all have a good week.